can't see that. No, we at the family reunion. Let me start out by giving away something free. Y'all always like something free, don't you? Who don't like something free? Who has a birthday today? You about to raise your hand. Wait. When is your birthday? Oh, it's coming up. So whose birthday tomorrow?
Father's Day.
Oh, you a father too? Come on up here. Y'all give him a round of applause. Y'all know Father's all the time these days. Y'all better clap it up for him. What's your name? Rod? I mean, Keisha. I wasn't saying it like that, man. Well, on behalf of Nova Productions, they are giving you my best-selling book, Against All Odds I Can Beat, 10 Steps to Revolutionize Your Best Effect. Okay. You? She's like, well, I'm getting a gift. Let me get on up here. Your birthday is June 26th. What's your name? You got any kids? Your niece is going to play. You love to play? You pay for your ticket, that's free. Okay. God bless you. I want you all to repeat after me. Y'all stand up for me. Stand up for me. I know y'all need a break. Stand up. Stretch it out a little bit. Say it. Y'all ready? Some of y'all still stretching. Say, my dreams are forever.
My dreams are forever.
Until I decide to give up and stop dreaming. Give yourselves a round of applause. How many of y'all enjoyed tonight's performance? The reason why I tell people that y'all can say that now. The reason why I say that is because oftentimes we look at our dreams. How many people in here has hopes and dreams? Anybody? You don't have any dreams, sir? You don't have any dreams? Huh? You who? Oh, you raised your hand. How many people in here are actually living your dream? Quite a few people? How many people are still dreaming? That should be everybody else that didn't raise their hand. See, tonight's performance, it encompasses everything I was going to talk about. Faith, love, and courage. In order for you to fulfill your dream, you have to believe that you can attain it. The number one thing that's killing dreams across the country is what? Who? No faith? What else? Fear. Fear. That's it. So many people across the country are allowing their fear to suffocate their faith. They're allowing the thing that they believe to suffocate the thing that they want to attain in life. You cannot accomplish your goals and dreams in life if you're afraid to go out. I often tell people, if you choke your potential before it has an opportunity to become a possibility, you'll never reach your destiny. Too many people are choking their potential for fear of, what if I fail? Say, losing is not an option for me. You gotta believe that. Losing is not an option for you. Your dreams don't stop because you don't have enough money. Your dreams don't die because you don't have resources. Your dreams don't die because no one gives you an opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, your dream dies when you stop believing you can attain it. Somebody's told you you're too old. You've had too many kids. It's too late for you. I often tell people, I don't have a plan B. I've never had a plan B because I operate in God's plan A. Every one of you in here tonight, you was created with a purpose. Did you know that God calls you in the present what you're gonna be in the future, and then makes you prove his word? Did y'all know that? Well, what does his word say as it relates to your life? He said his word can't return to him void. It must accomplish everything he set it out to accomplish. So when he said to you in Jeremiah 29:11, how many of y'all know that scripture? See, a lot of people know that. I know the plans I have for you. Those plans are to prosper you and give you an expected end. Well, if God has already said you're going to have an expected end, what are you waiting on? Why are you still sitting in the stands when he wants you on the field playing the game? You know why? Because we tried things before and it didn't work. So we gave up. We stopped running God's race. We lost hope for fear of failure. Adversity, to me, is like a hurdle on a track. And we got the Summer Olympics coming up. Going to be a lot of hurdling races. One of the things I learned about races is when they get in the blocks to begin the race, they look down the track and they envision themselves winning the race before the race starts. You have to start seeing yourself winning in life, regardless of what it looks like. I often ask people, why do you think Jesus asked Peter to join him on the water when it was rocky? People say, well, he wanted to test his faith. Absolutely not. It was Peter's faith that made him call him out to join him. Because he said, if you be the Son of Man, ask me to come out there with you. See, God has already placed you where you need to be. You already walking on the water. But your fear, that's what sunk Peter. It was his fear. When he got out there and he saw he was actually doing what God called him to do, he got afraid. What if they come and repossess my car? Let them get it. God will give you another one. What if they take my house? Just a house. He gave you that one, didn't he? Nobody can kill your dreams but you. We oftentimes run in the race of life and we get discouraged. Anybody ever been discouraged? The thing that contributes to discouragement is the people that we have around us sometimes. Some of them are toxic. We don't want to throw them out. Anybody ever bathed in dirty bath water? Probably not. So why do you keep dirty friends around you? You have to surround yourself with people who have the same vision for you as you have for yourself. People who won't be yes men and women, but people who will encourage you when you feel like quitting. They'll run the race with you. They'll uplift you. Say, you can do it. You can make it. I was born and raised in the housing projects in Atlanta, Georgia, some 37 years ago. All I had was a dream. Didn't know how that dream was going to come to pass, but today I've traveled around the country with so many people, written books, done so many things. But if I looked at where I started in life, I would never get to where I am today. I often say, anybody ever seen a horse race? Not in person, but you may have seen it on TV or something. Horses are so focused on the finish line that they have no desire to stare back at the starting gate. You can't run in life looking backwards. You have to look at what lies ahead for you versus what you left behind. It doesn't matter to God what you've done. He doesn't use that to qualify you because he called you before you knew who you were. So he already has a plan for your life. He waiting on you to start working the plan. That's what he waiting on. Don't give up in life. Losing is simply not an option for you. You win just by getting up and getting in the race. If you ever bought a lottery ticket, Not a lottery ticket, what am I talking about? I ain't never bought a lottery ticket. Raffle ticket. They tell you, you gotta be present to win. You gotta be present in your own life to win. Don't give up. Don't give in. Look at the race like the horses do. You put your blinders on and you look at the finish line. Because that's the only thing that counts. You got to adopt a mind over matter mentality. Y'all know what that is? You don't mind what didn't happen for you yesterday. Because it doesn't matter to what can and will happen for you today. Life is full of stuff that God has laid out just for you. He's waiting on you to come by and pick it up. If you need anything from God, I want you to get on your feet right now. If you need anything from God, I know it's not in the program, but you know, when God moves, we don't move by the program, do we? I feel it though. Somebody here needs God to move like never before. Now it's up to you if he does that. Y'all know the scripture that says, I can do exceedingly and abundantly above all you think or ask, according to the power that worketh within you. Right? All right. Repeat after me. Say, God, I believe in you. I believe that you died on the cross for my sins. I believe you got up. And that you rose again. You said in your word, if I have the faith, the size of a mustard seed, I can say to this mountain, be cast in the sea, and it will have to go. You said if I abide in you, and your word abide in me, I can ask what I desire, and it shall be given to me. If you believe that, clap your hands. Repeat after me before I go. Say, I can be educated on methods to achieve my goals. I can be encouraged to overcome the adversity that I will face. But I will be empowered to revolutionize my destiny. I'm Stegall, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Almighty. Thank God for having me.